would you all just do me a favor? Anybody that can hear me, I just want to see if this can work. If this works, would you all just give the best round of applause? Just anybody within applauding distance on the count of 3. I need to hear just a great big round of applause. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's hear it. Good, that just lets people know something's going on over here in this corner.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, good deal.
You mentioned you've been dealing with me. How do you mean by dealing?
Yeah, it has.
I didn't know it was negative.
No, I think it's great. Hey, can we deal with you for a couple of minutes here and pick your brains? Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Micah. We've been looking forward to this and this opportunity of getting together, and I think the best thing that can happen here is first of all, congratulations, because it was an accomplishment to do this. Do you feel it as an accomplishment?
I do, and I have a great team back at the office. The girls work really hard. My son's very active in my company, and everybody's worked as a team, and it was really fun because it bonded us together, it gave us new goals, and it was just another one of those, hey, here's a goal, let's reach it, and it's real rewarding doing so.
Okay, so probably everybody's wanting to know. Now, you've just won this great, I think it's somewhere around $30,000 outdoor living space with great harmony elements in it and some of the great products from Belgard and all the good things that happen in that. Is it going in your backyard or is it going in somebody else's backyard?
No, yeah, it is going in mine.
Okay.
I just bought a house and closed about a month and a half ago, so I'm already done the drawings and working on that, where it's going to be laid out. Now, my problem is I keep moving it around, so I need, it's hard designing for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's learn from what you accomplished from it. So we introduced you to a contest. You heard that you got to go after some points. The things that we talked about was educational events. You got points for educational events. You got points for taking the salesperson, Belgard salesperson, Chad on sales calls, design, studio. But when did you make the decision that you were going to win this $30,000 space? When did you make that choice?
Well, I'm competitive by nature, and I like the drive. I think it's very motivational. Have a set goal, and the day that you introduced it to us back in it was the February sales jam, yes. And I thought, okay, well, all we can do is do our homework and submit our points. And I can't stress the teamwork. Chad was very influential and always there, Johnny on the spot when I needed something. If I asked him to be on an appointment, he did. And so taking him along was a double bonus. A, we got points for the credit for the points and the contest, but that was secondary because I had somebody from the manufacturer helping display the products and help me explain to the homeowner the benefits of the products.
What do you think a customer thinks when you bring the Belgard salesperson?
Well, it helps because, again, as soon as I think I know everything, and I rarely ever think that, Chad can come up with or can come up with another idea, or hey, what is the PSI on that product? And I can ask more technical, so they know that, hey, we have a foundation in Plano, we have a nice showroom displays, and I've got a relationship with the manufacturer that the homeowner feels a little more at ease with. Because I honestly, when I'm buying a wrought iron fence, I got the contractor and the fence manufacturer there. That's a double bonus. As a buyer, purchaser, I feel a lot more comfortable.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Talk a bit about, you have displays, I think, at your store, and do you get the customer out touching and seeing and working with the displays, or do you go to other dealers and show the displays? And how does that impact the sale?
Well, our displays have been in only about a month and a half, and uncompleted. And when we're talking about displays, I put a pizza oven in one section. We try to make rooms separate, and that's a little room over here. It's our pizza oven room. Here's our place where we have fireplace for the kids, or marshmallows, whatever. So once they walk out there, now they have the whole concept. I've had people out, just like buying cars, go, I like that product. So much better. I mean, I carry them around in my truck, but actually see them down, touch, feel. I've had people say, hey, that product has undulations on it. How does the chair fit on it? I said, well, first of all, there's a lot of R&D goes in before they make the product, so it wouldn't have that problem. But now they can come, take their shoes off, walk on and go, okay, my pool deck's going to be like this. So it's
So another thing real important in the contest, in acquiring points, of course, is moving Belgard products. What do you think separates a Belgard product from other choices that a contractor can make?
Well, I think their color selection, their quality, and I just think it's, to me, the staff is readily available any second. I need a sample, I can get a sample. I work with the Custom Sewn, is one of our main distributors. We can visit one of their stores. They have 3 stores around the area. Oh, we're working in Frisco, swing by that store. Oh, you're going to be in Dallas. So it's really convenient. There's never any problem. Oh, Mr. Stripe, Bob, whatever you need.
Yeah. So products are great, but it's still the people aspect of it that separates a company.
Absolutely.
And the service, we can all continue to learn from that. All right, last question or two. If you had one great tip to leave for all of us, contractors or dealers or all of us out there excited about getting people involved in outdoor living and coming alive outside, what's the tip? What's the bit of advice from our Win This Space winner?
Okay. I think it goes back to the personal relationship, being passionate about it. Again, 27 years, you think you become jaded, but I get more excited every day. I'm excited. I have my son work with the company now. He's got the passion, and it's easy to love because it's a product that looks good down, and you're doing people favors anyway, because you're extending their living space economically. They can't add 700 square foot to their house for the cost they can do the pavers. And again, it's getting outside, getting the fresh air, and getting the kids involved. My tip would be make it feely touchy. When describing the sale, I'll actually get up and go, okay, you're over here now. Now we got you grow here. You're flipping your burgers. You know, if it's a husband and wife, you know, you got your table over here. Little cheese, little vino. You know, you get them a little, and they can feel it. Go, you know what? I see it, honey. I go, yeah, you're gonna fall in love all over again. You know? So, you know, and it's not BS. I mean, I actually feel like these are genuine, and it is a routine. I do have a presentation to speak of, but it flows with everybody's project because we all want to spend more time outside, and it's the most economical way to do it. Plus, it's a beautiful product, and it looks good from every aspect of your house.
And you're great at connecting people from an emotional standpoint. That's all you're talking about right there. And if you're selling, I'm buying because of your enthusiasm on it. And again, congratulations. You've been an inspiration to all of us, I think, this year. Watching you go after this and knowing that you're getting people outside is a very powerful thing, and it's a good thing. Just appreciate what you've been able to do.
Again, thank you, seriously. From the sales jams to the Chicago deal, it was inspiring and pushing us over the edge. It revitalized me. You threw that water on my face and said, hey, let's wake up and refresh the company. And I feel successful in doing that.
Thank you. Let's hear it for him, everybody. Just one more time if you're here. Bob Stripe. Good job.